Hello guys, come back to another video. Today we're doing something a little different. We're doing midweek magic, which this week is historic artisan, which is historic and only commons and uncommons. So we're gonna do a little showcase. We're gonna be doing 3 different decks. We're gonna start off with this Gru energy deck. So as far as the mana base is concerned, we're running 20 lands, 4 of which are spell lands. We also have 4 Tune of Ethers. So you could say we have 24 lands, if you will, although 8 of them are spells and 4 of them get energy. As far as our threats are concerned, we have the Long Tusk Stalker that with you can spend energy, and when he attacks and Enders gets energy, it gets bigger, and you can make a creature in your hand bigger. We have the Raptor, which will be casting a free card from our deck. We have the Cub, which gets energy when it deals damage and keeps getting bigger and bigger. We have the Brawler, which gets energy as well on ETB and can give itself trample. It's an alright threat. And then the Servant, which can give us access to more mana since we're running so few lands, also gets energy on HCB. We have 8 pieces of removal with Harness, Lightning, Galvanic Discharge. We're usually going to have leftover energy from that we can spend on our other cards. Blossoming Defense, so we can protect our huge Cub or whatever else we want. And then we have Amulet, which is going to be drawing us a bunch of cards and just also dealing a lot of damage to our opponents. So yeah, that's deck 1. Let's play a couple of games with it, and then we'll try a couple different other decks. And let's see if I can do like a... keep going with the 1 video a week for Brawl, but also try to do midweek magic, because it's always a different format, and sometimes it can be interesting. There's been some boring ones, not gonna lie. I think last week was Modern Horizons 3. Oh, I freaking love Game Trail in this deck. Other colors don't get Game Trail. Was Modern Horizons 3 constructed? I found it a bit mid. Opponent is playing 140 cards. I think this will be an easy game. One thing I tried with the 3 decks I built is to have quick games, because most people that play Midweek Magic, they just want to get the res and they want to be done with it. So that's basically what I tried to do. So we have this, I guess you could say, yeah, this is definitely an aggro deck. So yeah, we play the Game Trail, we reveal the mountain, we play the Cub here, the Stalker rather, the Cub is the other one, we get an energy. Next turn when it attacks, I can make it bigger, have a Harness Lightning to kill any threat they may have, or any blockers if you will. We have the Amulet to draw us a few cards. Do they have a removal? That would be a bit annoying. They shocked my face. Okay, cool. This opponent is probably not one of the better players, but that's okay. So let's activate the Amulet, see what we get. Brawler. We probably don't activate the Tusker just yet. Next one I can play the Brawler and activate the Amulet again. So that's good. That's a good draw. I'll play the Brawler. It remains the same amount of energy. So we can activate this, see what we get. A Gang Trail. I'll reveal a Forest, I guess. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. We'll swing. I'll get the energy. I'll actually activate it this time. Yeah, I will, because it makes my Cub bigger in my hand as well. And yeah, we're still on 1 energy. This one attacks next turn will get us another energy, so that's good. That could be a board wipe of some kind, I don't know. There's a lot of uncommon board wipes, like 2 damage to everything. Like, I don't know what my opponent is actually playing, just red cards I own. Yeah, Salvo, okay, killed my creature that I didn't care about, so I'm okay with that. Play another Amulet. Activate one of the Amulets. A Tune of Ether. I don't think I'm activating the Cub again. Actually, yeah, I'll activate the Cub again. Get an energy. Hit for 3. Make my Long Tusk a 4 power creature already on my hand. Put it on 13. We have 2 really good threats. We're out of energy per se. We have the Attune, it's going to make his energy. We have double Harness Lightning, because you can always target a creature and spend 0. Why is Swift Boots in the deck? We can always spend 0 energy on the Harness Lightning. So yeah, let's get some energy. Let's deal 2 damage to you. This is already 7. We'll get a Forest, I guess. Doesn't really matter. We activate one of the Amulets. See what we get. We get a Servant. We'll cast that Servant. That will trigger both Amulets. Will give me enough energy to activate an Amulet again. So yep, this should be lethal. Yep, so we'll play that, we'll play this, go down to 7, doom doom, and I can even activate my Cub. So yeah, that was a beating and a half. Obviously, opponent is playing a silly deck, but I think even then, like, we had double removal, so we're playing against an actual deck. We're killing their creatures. Not many decks are gonna have ways to deal with artifacts, so like that should be an easy win 9 times out of 10. Even opponent, like, they were playing a silly deck, sure, but we're on the play with a very aggressive draw with double removal. We're gonna be playing against a real deck, and I think it would still have been a easy enough win. So yeah, let's try another game of this deck, and then we'll move on to. It's a coincidence, but all 3 decks I built have red in it. It's not on purpose, I promise. We'll do burn next. No, red deck wins burn, however you wanna call it. This hand is really awkward, isn't it? The mana is being a bit awkward. I think I'll keep it, but I'm not excited about it. I would love to draw a forest or mountain. Interesting. A Tune of Ether, that's actually good. I'll get a forest here. I'll play Game Trail, Revealing the Forest. Like this, having one of these lands in your 2-color deck is really freaking good. Not many other decks have it. I think it's all it's the ally colors who have it. And like if you can play a 2-color deck with this, it's so much better, man. The mana is a bit awkward. Like people playing these kind of stuff, so you can tell it's not the most comfortable. I'll play the land first in case we draw something else I care about. I will activate Triple Blossoming Defense, a bit awkward. Oh, we got another cub. I'll play the second cub. I'm not gonna activate the cub just yet, but I'll play the second cub. Gets us an energy. Still have a removal, have 3 for protection, which I kind of want to leave up. Okay, we're playing against this kind of stuff. Okay, we have to kill this guy 100%. Let's activate this first. Maybe we hit the removal from it. Yeah, there we go. Spend 2 energy, kill it. And I think because we don't have any creatures in hand, I kind of don't want to activate these cubs. I think I'll just use them as energy getters. Is that the word? That's okay. I can kill it again. Oh, they're gonna try. Oh, that's awkward, my friend. Spensu. Cool. And that was another beating and a half. Cool. As you can see, this deck is a big pog, I would call it. A very, very big pog. 2 games, 2 wins, easy wins. Few lands. You might have a few of these cards already. So yeah. Again, I'm gonna put all these decks in the description. I'm probably gonna post this on Twitter as well. Let's do burn next. Oh, actually, I want to go through the deck first, not just, start playing it. So how does this one work? We're running very few lands, we're running 20 lands. And quite a few utilities. So have the desert's going to be ping your opponent. This can sacrifice the Sun Scorch and itself for damage. And the Barbarian Ring can eventually sacrifice itself to deal damage to a creature or a player. Obviously, we have 8 pain lands, which can be a problem if you're playing a mirror. As far as threats are concerned, we're running 8 wizards in Lava Runner and Pyromancer, so we get to play the Wizard's Lightning. I think 8 is kind of like the lowest amount of wizards you can run to one lightning. I'm okay casting it for 3, but ideally I want to cast it for 1. Azure Spear is a hasty threat, and then for the rest of the burn we have 6 1 mana burn rather. We have Lightning Strike. Everyone knows your Lightning Strike. We have Static Discharge, which get better in multiple. The first one deals 3, then 4, then 5, then 6. Double Searing Blood, which can be a bit awkward with the desert, but that's okay. And then 2 Spectacle cards, so we're gonna get extra cards and deal damage. So like the mana curve, if you will, can kind of look like this, and with the lens like that. So yeah, I've enjoyed this deck. I think I've won every game I played with it so far. It just kind of just explodes. You can always target your opponent's stuff with the creatures with your burn. It doesn't always have to go face, is it? So yeah, let's see what if we're on the play. Always gonna be happier, but yeah, we're on the play. We can go. I think I'll go Swift Spear here over the Lava Runner. Lava Runner can come with haste later. Double Discharge is great. We technically have 3, 7, 9 points of burn in our hand. This also gets us. Oh, I don't know what the. I just clicked on something weird. I don't know what I misclicked. I almost broke my computer. It's okay. Swift Spear. Opponent's playing 60 cards. Opponent's playing 60 cards. Hate to see it. Okay, nothing on turn 1 from opponent. I think I'll go Discharge Your Face. Next turn we can go play with Fire. Sorry. And Lava Runner with Haste. We still have 8 points of burn in our hand. The opponent is not happy right now. They play a creature, kill your creature. They're gonna kill my creature, that's okay. In which case, I'll probably play... I would love to do double Lava Runner with Haste, but I can't do it. So I'm gonna do 1 Lava Runner and play with Fire, which is gonna help us. What can we draw here? They go 12, 10... I don't think I want another land. I think we're bound to draw another land eventually, so let's not put 1 on top. This is already up to 3 spells, 3 cards in the graveyard, so we're getting close. That's okay. Swift Spear. Swift Spear, play with Fire. We can do 3. We have 6. Let's do Swift Spear, play with Fire. I don't know if it's the right one, but it's kind of what I want to do. Land would let me do both. I don't know, maybe that's wrong. I kind of like the idea of being able to do both next turn. I'm assuming they have a way to sacrifice this Princess Take Flight. Or a way to bounce it back to the hand. Like if they just deal with my board, this would be lethal. It's a bit annoying to exile this because it doesn't help my Barbarian Ring. Oh. Okay, is that it? Is that it? Then I have lethal if that's it. We're gonna attack for 2 first. We don't have to do it. Pre-combat, and yeah, we got the win. Cool. We beat 3 removal spells. Let's go. Just burn, 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 and easy win. Cool. 3 for 3 thus far. If I was playing, if I had just started the event, I would have gotten all 3 wins, and I would be done with the event in under 10 minutes. So yeah, 3 wins. I would be done. I could close Magic Arena for the day and just move on with my day and like make lunch or whatever the hell. Conejillo con arroz, so rabbit with rice. Nice. We are on the play. I don't like this hand at all. If we're playing as a creature deck, it's really good. You know what? We're gonna keep it. We're playing as a creature deck 100%. Trust. Trust. There we go. We're playing as a creature deck. I was right. Cool. That land is also not bad at all. We get to kill this and deal 3 damage to them. If they're playing life gaining, this might be a problem, but we'll see how well we can mitigate that. I can go Discharge and light up the stage next turn. If they just flash this back, I don't care. Double Strike. Yeah, I kind of don't like that guy. Do they trade here? No way they trade, right? I'll trade. Cool, obviously they don't trade. That's really good for us. We hit a land. We'll do this quick skewer from exile. We'll kill that guy. I'm scared of what they can do, so we're gonna avoid it. Next turn we can go double Discharge, which is 3, 7, 10 points of burn in our hand, technically speaking. Maybe I wasn't supposed to kill this, but I'm scared they can give a life link. Yeah, see, like they have a lot of stuff with to gain life, so I kind of don't want to mess around with it, is where I'm standing right now. Grabbing up Ruins, swing for 2. I think we go for this one, put them down to 10. I think this is going to be a tough game. This is a lot of lands. We drew a quarter of our lands in 12 cards. So yeah, this is going to be a tough game to win. Swift Spear number 2. Hope they have nothing. If it's just a remove, I don't care. Okay, cool. I think put them to 5. I think I'm gonna skip. I don't know what they have. I don't know, what does this give? Double strike, I don't care. That I don't care either. I have another creature when control leaves, but if you gain 1 life. That's a bit scary. Play with fire phase 6. 3. Yeah, I got lethal. Cool. Cool. We got a bit concerning for a second, but we got there nevertheless. Put them to 3, and then we attack with 2 3-power creatures. They block 1 and they take 3. Cool. That got a bit closer than I would like, because we drew 5 lands. We drew a quarter of our lands in 12 cards, but we still got that. We beat a fully dedicated life gain deck. They didn't gain any life, but they're probably planning on it. So yeah, 4 for 4 so far. And now let's go for the final deck, which is Boros Convoke. Hooray! There we go. So this deck, I took the normal Convoke deck you're used to seeing in Standard and other formats. So running 22 lands with 2 Sundering Eruptions in those lands. I don't know if this is correct. I haven't drawn it yet. As far as our mana base is concerned, we have 1 Shepherd Dunes because we can sack it for tokens. We have the 4 artifact lands for the Gleeful Demolition and the Rebirth, and then we have a couple more duos because I felt like I needed more. We have the usual package of Spectres and Epicure as 1-drops to make artifacts for the 2 Goblin Makers. We have Gateway Express as our removal and kind of Anthem effect. We also have Lightning Helix as removal and can also go face. Reinforcements makes 2 bodies, always goes great with the Express. And then also the Recruiter. We've only really costing the front side of giving our creatures haste and power. And we have a couple reinforcements which can kind of finish the game. Make a couple tokens, give everyone haste, and give them a boost as well. Haven't had the chance to cast it. Every time I played it thus far, I've kind of won before I got to cast it, or I won and I didn't draw it. So yeah, thus far, I don't know how good that card's gonna be, but it's a card I used to love when it was in Standard and beginning of Historic, before Historic got very, very overpowered. Angry Wind. They put an ad, assume that's the Twitter or something. Yeah, we'll keep this. They got a 3. Oh, might be a mirror. Might be a mirror. We might be a mirror. Mine is full art, yours isn't, so clearly my deck's better. Yes, it's the same creature. It's literally the same text. Yeah, mine is cooler though. Mine is cooler. Oh, never mind. They're playing blue. I'll block. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know why that came to my mind. I will pass it in. Bit awkward that we got so many red cards. Cool. They're playing Thraben as a fair Thraben. That's okay. Epicure can make another artifact for the Rebirth. Yeah, they play something scary. Man of War, that's okay. They just bounce one of my creatures. Ooh, they play some kind of Flicker deck. That's pretty cool. Which kind of makes me want to hold up. So I think what I'm going to do here is play this and pass the turn in case they try to do something fancy with the Man of War. Makes me want to hold up this Lightning Helix. Soul Herder, yeah, that's dying. Please don't have Ephemerate as well. Cool, they do not have Ephemerate. Okay, I did not know Soul Herder was legal. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, that deck's really cool. Huh, we're not drawing the good stuff, huh? Let's do this. See if we can draw. Yeah, we're just not drawing the good stuff. This is awkward. Yeah, I think I'm gonna crack this as well. We need to draw some kind of Anthem effect or anything. There we go. That's kind of what we're looking for. Bit unfortunate we had to lose so many stuff. They have a second soul herder, mole drifter. That's okay. That's not the end of the world. I can probably kill the mole drifter. Yeah, we're gonna go for kill the mole drifter here. Swing out. We're gonna lose a few creatures, but I think it'll be important to do it so we can complete the case. They can eat 2 creatures. That's okay. You should bounce. Yeah, you should kill the APQ if you have Mana War in your deck. Push a bit of damage, not a lot, but it is the damage I can push. And then Rebirth. And I think I played this Abraded Bluffs anyway, because now I can play the backside of my Recruiter as well. Yeah, but this was a necessary evil, like having to throw away a couple of creatures. Mana War, obviously annoying, bounce one of my tokens. They have Ephemerate, we're in trouble, that's okay. That deck's pretty cool. I wish about that deck now, honestly, kind of love that thing. Yeah, we're gonna swing up. They probably have to do some amount of blocking here. This is not a terrible draw. I think there's a better draws, but this is not a terrible one. Right now they're taking 10 damage, they're going down to 5. That's really good for us. I don't know what they have here, but that's really good for us. This reinforcements out of nowhere can also be really good. We have like 6 hasty draws in reinforcements and the recruiter. Yeah, they're getting a lot of blockers, but these all like kind of have to trade. They can't just like heroic and reinforcement will be really good. Thundering eruption will be really good. They have a lot of good draws, Even Lightning Helix wouldn't be bad. This, honestly, for a land, that's not the worst land I could have drawn. Hoping no Ephemerate. I don't know if it is a common on Arena, right? I don't know. This is lethal. This is still lethal, not lethal anymore. Are they gonna go to 1? I assume they have an Ephemerate. I'm assuming Ephemerate is legal. Might be a mistake. Wow, this is hilarious. Hi, this is my land. It deals 1 damage to you. Hi, this is my land. It kills you. Cool, let's go again. Was that game 1 or was that game 2? I feel like that was game 1. I'm not actually sure, but we're gonna go again. Even if that was game 2 of the Convoke deck. But that deck is really cool. I wish I built Soul Herder deck. I don't know if it's good, but I think it's cool. Cool. Final game on the play. Not the bestest draw, but I'll keep it. Like we're missing enablers, like our pumps, our big stuff, but that's okay. We got like a bunch of cards to replace itself. We're gonna swing for 1 here. Are they playing like is that an opt? Is it a consider? Is it a 1/1 flash Spectral Sailor? It could be Spectral Sailor, huh? Could be Spectral Sailor, Curious Obsession. Okay, opt is fine. Oh, I could have made a Curious Obsession deck. Oh, I did not even think of that. I might have to make some more decks. There might have to be a part 2 of this video. I think there's like a lot of stuff. Okay, blue black could be control deck. Let's swing for 2. Could that be board wipes? 100%. Am I playing around board wipes? 0%. Frantic memory, okay. I'm not playing around any board wipes ever. I was not made to play around board wipes. Why is only the front one has indestructible? Yeah, like I said, I'm not playing around board wipes. I do not believe in board wipes. Huh, punished. We'll sack the blood token. Like, maybe I should play around Cry of the Carnarium, but I'm not. So I'm sorry, I'm not playing around Cry of the Carnarium. I don't get paid enough to play around. Oh, okay, we're playing a tutelage deck. That's pretty cool. Can I kill you before you kill me? I'm not sure. Oh, do you have a 1-mana removal as well? What is das? Or is it like okay, that's fine. That one I don't care too much. Heroic Reinforcement, let's hit for bunch here. Hit for 8, put you down to 8. You kind of have to deal with my board now. I have 4 points of Burning Hand. Oh no! That sucks. Whenever you draw a card, yep, I'll mill 4 cards. Those I don't care. What? How did he? What? Oh my god, man! Did they really mill all my recruiters? That's so ridiculous. That's insane, man. How did they mill every single one of my recruiters? That's so stupid, man. Like, I can't say anything. They just milled 4 recruiters in a row. Like, what the hell? 0% chance I can win this game now. Like, I have 1 recruiter left, but how did they just mill 3 recruiters and a heroic reinforcement, man? That's so ridiculous. So freaking ridiculous. Okay, please don't message me now. Yeet. I still have 3 lightning helixes in the deck, and I have both bluffs in the deck. Let's see what they mill. Just mill cards that don't matter, please. Those cards were not bad. Those I did like that one. Those one, okay, that's fine. I'm halfway through my deck though. I gotta be careful here. Any points of burn, any points of damage you can push is gonna be really good. Because like if they go down to 6, that's 2 lightning helixes to kill them. So yeah, if they take this damage, that's really good for us. They do not want to take the damage. That's okay. That's understandable. Lightning. Okay. That's not the end of the world. We still have a lot of good cards to draw. Again, triple helix, 1 epicure, 1 recruiter. That's fine. Okay, what do they mill? A helix. Okay, we're down to 2 helixes. Though, I mean, the land, if I was gonna draw a land, I wish it was that one, but that's okay. I think we're probably not gonna be able to win this game. God, another helix gone. Reinforcements. Give me a helix. And then I draw a basic mountain. You know what I mean? Like, they milled all of my good cards and I'm drawing the basic lands. That's fine. I can at least play this case. Like, we have draws. We're not out in the water. Play the case. Not gonna deal damage to anything. Gonna counter my case? That's okay. Or are you casting the Cling to Dust? I think it's a bit unfortunate. We got hit with double Cry of the Carnarium as well. And then we got all recruiters milled. That's fine, can't do anything about it. Gain 3 life, you go to 9. Pass the turn. Mill my lands, please. I have 8 lands left in 18 cards. Why are you not milling my lands, man? Is Treasure Cruise legal? Take 0 damage. I'll play another game with this deck. That was a bit ridiculous, man. Oh, just those first mills where they got triple recruiter and my heroic reinforcements, and I somehow just kept all my lands in my deck. It's just very unfortunate. It's milling. Sometimes you just get unfortunate, but I want to play again with this deck because this deck's good. We got hit with double Cry of the Carnarium as well. I think we should have won that game. If we got a little bit luckier, but we got unlucky, so that's okay. On the play, I don't really love this hand, but I think I'll keep it, but I don't love this hand. You might have to cast Eruption this game. Cauldron Familiar, okay. Yeah, you're supposed to be in my hand last turn, not this turn. Sure. Yeah, this seems like a difficult matchup as well. I don't know why I cast it now. But yeah, this seems like a terrible matchup. Because they have something to sack the Ghast. And my draws are not being kind to me, so I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna pass the turn. Triple Mountain, bunch of white cards. You know what, I'm gonna call the video here. I don't feel like playing this match. Yeah, I think this deck is probably the worst one of the three, but I think we also got a bit unlucky on the matchups there. All three decks are gonna be down in the description. And if you enjoyed, do leave a like, do subscribe, and I'll be back with you sometime soon. Adios.